Guys, welcome back again to another video. If you're new here, you are welcome. My name is Natia and this channel is all about hair, of how you can grow your hair by using a natural ingredient. As you guys can see, all the process of how I have been growing my hair and growing my baby girl's hair by using just only natural ingredients at home. These ingredients are working really good, as you guys can see the process. And I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys all the journey of how I have been making this ingredient to grow my hair. So I hope you guys like and enjoy this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be making two different hair growth oil and hair growth butter. And the first ingredient that I'm going to be using today, it's actually going to be clove. Yes, I'm going to be using clove powder. I'm going to be using clove powder. So for those of you who are not familiar with clove, trust me guys, clove is really great. Clove really helps to eliminate dandruff. It strengthens your hair. It improves scalp circulation. It prevents premature graying. It adds shines to your hair and control excess shading. So clove is really great for your hair. It can really help to grow your hair really beautiful. And my next ingredient that I'm going to be adding today, it's actually coffee. Yes, coffee can really help to promote hair growth by increasing blood flow to the scalp and increasing scalp stimulation. Coffee also prevents moisture loss and add elasticity mind and prevents split ends. Also leave hair soft and smooth. Coffee is great for hair, okay? So I went ahead to add 1 cup of extra virgin oil. Guys, you can go ahead and add any oil of your choice. If you know that coconut oil is good for your hair, just go and start with coconut oil instead of extra virgin oil. When it comes to my hair, I always like to stick with 1 oil, and extra virgin oil and Jamaica black castor oil is always one of my favorite when it comes to my hair, and these oils are working pretty good on my hair. So that's the reason why I just stick with this oil, okay? So if you also want to be adding more oil, you can go ahead and add more oil. So I went ahead to use a hot double boiler method on this oil. As you guys can see, I just left it in the hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes, and after that I set it aside and then I let it cool down. So basically I actually make this oil overnight, okay? So you can also go ahead and make it overnight. You can still let the oil to infuse that overnight before you can go ahead and strain the oil. So this is basically the next day of my oil. As you guys can see, all the coffee have really dissolved, like they really melt into the oil. So I have had all the benefit, all the nutrients and everything into my oil, as you guys can see here. So what you have to do next, and you can go ahead and strain your oil. So if you are new here, you are welcome. My name is Natia. Like I said before, I do share a lot of natural ingredients. I do use all these natural ingredients to be growing my hair. I've been using them now for like a year and a half or 2 to grow my hair, and my hair have been growing so beautiful, and my baby girl's hair have been growing so beautiful, of course with the consistent and all the like working hard, okay? So growing your hair, you guys know that you really have to work really hard, and you have to be patient, and you have to be consistent with all these ingredients. So basically this is my oil, and I'm going to be transferring some oil into my oil bottle, and I'm going to be doing like oil and hair butter. So this is the bottle that I'm going to be leaving my oil, and I went ahead to add some drops of Jamaica black castor oil into my oil, and I just shake it around, like shake it together. And this oil you can use on your hairline, you can use it on your edges, you can actually use it on your braid, cornrows, like you can pretty much use it for any twist that you have on your hair, okay? So now I'm going to be making a hair butter out of the rest of the oil. So I went ahead to add like 100 gram of shea butter, as you guys can see there, and then I went ahead to add another 100 gram of cocoa butter. Okay, so if you also have cocoa butter or you have mango butter, you can go ahead and add this butter, which is also fine. So after that, I went ahead to add my coffee and clove oil into the butter, and then I brought the bowl to the fire and to melt everything together. As you guys can see here, you actually don't have to let the water to be cooking. Just put this bowl here into your hot water and everything will melt together. So basically, I tried to transfer this oil into a larger bowl because the last time I made my hair butter, there was a lot of butter on the floor. So I actually did know, I was a bit too lazy to clean this time. Okay, so I thought if I transfer it into this bowl like this, and I'm going to be, saving my time for not cleaning too much. So I brought this bowl to outside. You guys know that the weather here is quite cold, so you can just let it stay outside for like 15 to 20 minutes, and after that your butter is going to look exactly like this. So all you have to do next, just go ahead and use your mixer and mix this butter together. So basically, while I was mixing, I realized that this bowl, like, to be honest, this bowl is not for this butter. Okay, the struggle was real. Okay, the struggle, guys, was actually real. So I could not mix it properly, so I decided to transfer the butter again to my smaller bowl. Oh my goodness, guys, it was crazy. Okay, so yeah, the work that I actually did not want it to face before, at the end of the day, I ended up facing the work. Okay, I like mixing my butter with this bowl here, but obviously your wall and your floor is gonna be full of butters on the ground, and yeah, it's really going to be crazy. So I just transfer everything again to this bowl, and then I started mixing my oil again, and then after that I went ahead to add some drops of Jamaica black castor oil inside, and then I just mix everything. So this is basically how my butter is looking. Like, it's looking so amazing, and it smells so good. I really like it because it was actually smelling coffee, and it was really good. Like, my butter was so great. What's so great? Okay, so this is actually my one of my favorite butter I have made so far. Okay, when it comes to hair butter, I have a lot of videos about hair butter on my channel, so obviously this one is just one of my favorite. Like, this butter is giving me, like, I can feel it. Okay, the way it's just looking here, this is basically how it's gonna look on your hair. This is how it's going to feel on your hair. This butter is just so amazing, and mixing the butter was easy. It was pretty much easier, but actually this is my first time using cocoa butter as well. I've always been using shea butter, only shea butter, but this is actually the first time I use cocoa butter, and cocoa butter was great on this shea butter. As you guys can see on this hair butter, I mean, yeah, as you guys can see, the color is beautiful. Like, I really enjoy making this butter this time. Okay, so this is my butter. It's finished after mixing it for minutes, and this is actually how my hair butter turns out. Like, it's really incredible. I am so proud of myself of making this hair butter. Yes. So guys, you all know that coffee oil is great for hair and skin. It strengthens the hair, adds shines and to your hair. So using coffee oil for your hair butter can really help to strengthen your hair more. It can really increase the volume of your hair. It can really add shines and soften your hair. So coffee is really great for hair, the same way like clove. Clove is also great. Clove can really help to strengthen your hair. It can add shines a lot to your hair. So this is basically how my hair butter is looking. Okay, yes, this hair butter is amazing. Like when I touch it now, the same way it's going to feel on my finger like this, melting on my skin. This is the same way it's going to melt on your hair. So guys, try and make these two hair coffee and clove oil and hair butter together. Use it to grow your hair this 2023, this coming 2023. Trust me guys, your hair is going to grow. Like your hair is going to grow. Okay, if you are consistent with this oil and you're consistent with the butter every of your wash day, just try and be using these two ingredients and spraying some liquid on your hair and massaging your hair. Just be consistent guys, be consistent. Okay, if you are consistent, and trust me, your hair will grow. If you are into hair growth, you actually don't need to spend too much. Just try and look for that one ingredient that is really going to be great for your hair, and then use them consistently, and then your hair will definitely grow. So this is actually my baby girl's hair, and I'm going to be redoing her hair again because her hair have been loose for like for like 5 days now. You guys know I mentioned a lot that whenever I do her hair, the hair never lasts, the hairstyle never lasts. Okay, this one that I did this time, it looks so pretty on her, but trust me, just wait 3 days, it's gone. Like it's gone. Okay, so yeah, she was so excited about her hairstyle, and I was so excited as well. And I used the hair butter and used the oil on her hair. So this is basically our end. So this is basically how her hair turns out, and she's happy. She's sending you guys love anyway. She's actually sending you guys a lot of love. Okay, so yeah, we do love you all so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I really appreciate your love and support. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe by joining this family. And this channel is all about hair growth. Maybe sometimes I will throw other part of my life into it. Okay, just be patient. For the moment, we just focus on growing our hair beautiful and healthy. And yeah, so I went ahead to add the oil that I also separated into her hairline just to seal up the moisture, and then we can wait for the result to happen. Okay, yeah, growing your hair need time, patience, and all of that. So thank you all so much for watching today's video, and hope to catch you all on my next one. Much love. Bye bye.